I am a Yukkuri REIMU. I am a Yukkuri MARISA.
This channel is dedicated to the mysteries that are still shrouded in mystery all over the world. This is a late-night radio channel that introduces the 7 wonders, incidents, accidents, and urban legends that are still shrouded in mystery around the world. I am sorry for the delay in introducing this channel, but I, Monica, the AI robot, will be in charge of the narration of this channel. I will be assisted by the famous Japanese narrators Yukkuri REIMU and Yukkuri MARISA. So,
Yukkuri siteittene.
Shall I tell you another strange story today?
Yes.
If Saturn and Earth were to collide, the consequences would be catastrophic and potentially life-ending for both planets. However, such a scenario is extremely unlikely to occur due to the vast distances between the planets and their relative sizes and orbits. If a collision were to occur, it would likely result in a massive release of energy and debris, creating a large impact crater and causing widespread destruction on both planets. The force of the collision would likely cause the Earth's crust to crack and shift, triggering earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and tsunamis. The impact would also likely release huge amounts of dust and debris into the atmosphere, blocking out the sun and causing a global cooling effect. On Saturn, the impact would likely cause massive storms and disturbances in its atmosphere, as well as potentially triggering seismic activity on its surface. The debris from the impact would also likely create a new ring system around the planet. Overall, the consequences of a collision between Saturn and Earth would be devastating for both planets and any life that might exist there. However, it is important to note that such a scenario is extremely unlikely to occur and there are no known imminent threats of such an event happening. To provide a bit more context, Saturn is a gas giant planet with a diameter that is roughly 9 times that of Earth, and its mass is nearly 100 times greater than Earth's. Additionally, Saturn orbits the Sun at a distance of around 1.4 billion kilometers, which is roughly 9 times the distance between the Earth and the Sun. Given these factors, a collision between Saturn and Earth is highly unlikely, as the distance between the two planets is simply too vast to allow for such an event to occur. Furthermore, even if a collision were to occur, it is important to note that the effects would not be immediate. Depending on the angle of impact and the relative velocities of the two planets, the collision could take place over a period of days or even weeks, allowing time for any human or animal life on Earth to evacuate or take shelter. Overall, while the idea of a collision between Saturn and Earth may be a fascinating concept for science fiction, it is not a realistic scenario and there are no known imminent threats of such an event happening. It is important to focus instead on the real-world challenges and opportunities facing our planet, and to work towards building a sustainable and resilient future for all. Building a sustainable and resilient future for our planet is a complex and multifaceted challenge that requires action on many different fronts. Some of the key areas where action is needed include: 1. Climate change. Climate change is one of the biggest threats facing our planet today, and addressing it requires a coordinated effort to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and transition to a low-carbon economy. This can be achieved through a range of measures, such as investing in renewable energy, promoting energy efficiency, and implementing policies that encourage sustainable land use practices. 2. Biodiversity conservation. protecting biodiversity is essential for maintaining healthy ecosystems and ensuring the long-term sustainability of our planet. This requires action to protect and restore natural habitats, reduce the impact of human activities on wildlife, and promote sustainable land use practices that minimize habitat destruction. 3. Sustainable agriculture. Agriculture is a major driver of environmental degradation, but it also has the potential to be a powerful tool for sustainable development. To achieve this, we need to promote sustainable agricultural practices that prioritize soil health, reduce waste and pollution, and promote biodiversity. 4. Sustainable cities. Cities are home to over half of the world's population, and they are also major sources of greenhouse gas emissions and environmental pollution. To make cities more sustainable, we need to promote compact, walkable communities that prioritize public transportation, green space, and sustainable infrastructure. 5. Circular economy. A circular economy is an approach to production and consumption that seeks to minimize waste and maximize the use of resources. This can be achieved through measures such as designing products for durability and repairability, promoting reuse and recycling, and creating closed-loop systems where waste is turned into new products. Overall, building a sustainable and resilient future for our planet will require action on many different fronts, as well as a commitment to working together across borders, sectors, and communities. By prioritizing sustainability in all aspects of our lives and our societies, we can help to create a brighter future for ourselves and for generations to come.
I have a great time.